I told him from day one is like when he first came in, I said, this is our guy. And he didn't even say it. He didn't even say anything. Just because his size when he walks in, it's almost like, I don't know if you've ever seen X-Men. It's like the Juggernaut walking in and you're just like, hey, this person's ridiculous. It doesn't even look real, you know. It looks like he's like CGI or computer animated. And Vin, don't let this get to your head because you're still small. Got a little psychology component to it because I figure if I keep calling him small, then he's going to get bigger than ever. So hopefully it'll work.
This is my pre-workout right here. Get the Pop-Tarts and all that shit. No. It's a real bodybuilder right there.
You have to have it be fun. And my whole take on the gym is to provide a culture and a community that people love and people want to basically keep coming back to. Whether or not they're on the clock or they're getting paid, they always want to be there. And that's the thing that's like mixed martial arts. You know, mixed martial artists live in the gym. Same with bodybuilders. Bodybuilders live in the gym as well too. I got on the Ultimate Fighter season 13. I was on Brock Lesnar's team, made it to the semifinals, and then eventually made it into the UFC. So I'm retired now, but I do understand the hard work that goes into it because being a fighter, being a bodybuilder, they're kind of the same type of thing in the regards that it's a daily grind that a lot of people don't see. You know, average bodybuilder puts in 2 to 3 sessions of lifting a day, I think, usually about 2. And same thing with fighting. We usually do 2 sessions, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Bodybuilding is different because these guys are always eating for size, where we are actually eating to limit the size. We're always trying to basically make that weight cut. We might walk at like 200 pounds, but we want to cut down to like 170 and actually, be able to cut down on the weight. Where the bodybuilders are always getting on the scale, trying to get bigger and bigger.
Just got done working out. Going for my post-workout meal of grilled chicken and oh wait, get some Pizza Hut. Where should I start? Let's go with this one. Nice. What's going on, Ken? Amazing.
As he gets bigger and bigger, he has to eat more and more. When we first hired him on board, I think he was at like 260, 265. The guy's pushing over like 305 now, and it's crazy because he used to come in with these big like trash bags from 7-Eleven just filled with stuff, filled with food. And I'm thinking to myself, Vin, I was like getting mad at him. I'm like, what are you doing here? Because these people are trying to lose weight, and here you are eating like donuts, eating this, eating that. And what he was trying to tell me was, this is size. I'm doing whatever it takes to eat to get the size on. And you would look at his face and he couldn't eat another bite, but he's still just scarfing his food down because his whole goal was 300. 300 was the biggest deal for him. And he would lift hard, but then he also eat hard too, which is kind of crazy. It was like that was like a workout in itself for him. It was just eating all that food, getting all those calories in. So I see Vin grind it out every day, and it makes a lot of sense to me. We're in 2 different sports, but at the same time, we kind of need the same type of mentality to actually succeed. And he puts in the work. I don't think he ever misses a training session. He works out a lot of times. I see him by himself because I think that's his biggest motivation. A lot of people have to have these big entourages and big crews, but he does this thing in the corner. Doesn't take huge breaks and talking to people. I mean, you can see the guy's definitely on a mission. You can see that he is, motivated beyond belief, and that he really gets after it, and he gets in his own zen-like state when he does his thing. You're kind of getting an in-depth look at what Vin's life's all about and what he does. And what you're starting to notice is this. It came from a kid that was about 135, 140 pounds who had a dream to get big and to be supersized and everything else. And every day and every way, he gets better and better, and he gets bigger and bigger. And the real reason why is he's got a dream. He's got a goal. He's got something that he's always working towards. He envisions it. He sees it. None of us see it, but he sees it. He knows what he's doing. He works harder than anybody else in the gym. He grinds it out. He gets his meals in when he needs to get them in. He does his lifts. He doesn't miss a workout. He listens. He's coachable. And that's why he's gotten to where he's gotten. And that's why, he's got the extreme potential to get right to the top, because he grinds it out every day. And he fights for that goal until it becomes a reality.